Day 13 of training camp. Half of it was in the dome, and the other half was to somewhat of the public. What is up, Finn fans? Yes, half of practice was in the dome, and then the other half was for a high school football team. So we got some play-by-play, we got some information, and I got some video from the Miami Dolphins. So we got some camp today, but before we jump into that, very happy to announce that today's video is with a pretty big sponsor. And that sponsor is Mint Mobile. Take it away, past Doug. If you ever wonder why the flip and the flim flam, my wireless bill is so gosh darn big, let me tell you about Mint Mobile, who I'm partnering with in today's video. You might already know about Mint Mobile, right? We all know Ryan Reynolds. He is the owner of Mint Mobile. We have seen his videos. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for as low as $15 a month, and you don't have to sacrifice any coverage, speed, or data. They're built on the nation's largest 5G network. They cost low because they sell directly to you online. You don't got to go to the store. You don't got to deal with these people trying to swindle you and trying to get more money out of you. You just do it on your own. All Mint Mobile plans include unlimited nationwide talk and text, plus lightning fast 5G free mobile hotspots. And take it from me, who has hot garbage internet, these mobile hotspots are a thing of beauty. Mint also offers a modern family plan that lets you set up a super affordable family plan with as little as 2 lines. Switching to Mint Mobile is super easy thanks to their digital eSIM cards. You could sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. And as somebody who has AT&T, those SIM cards are a big old pain in the tuchus. If your phone isn't eSIM compatible, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So again, more about making life easier for you. It only takes 15 minutes to switch, and Mint has a great customer service if you need help. And now they got a special limited time offer. So you got to jump on this. You can get their unlimited plan, which is normally only $30 for $15. That's 50% savings. Math. We all can do it. It only takes 15 minutes to pay as low as $15 a month for your phone plan, and is really that simple. So use the link in the description to get yourself Mint Mobile. So now let's jump into this Mama Jam. So today, Wes Welker was working closely with Braxton Berrios on getting in and out of breaks and getting up underneath with body movement to deceive defenders. I think, and I might just be a little biased because I love Wes Welker, I think him as our wide receiver coach has changed some things in our wide receivers. You know, obviously Tyreek Hill, but like Jalen Waddle kind of took a step. You know, he still had a step, but he took a step with Wes Welker. Wes Welker knows the, ins and outs of how to do things. Very happy about that. Backup center Dan Feeney is working today after sitting out the action Sunday because of what was suspected of leg issue, but he is back. Some of our guys are back, I'll say that. Not Alec Ingold, though. Alec Ingold is not back. He suffered an undisclosed injury in last week's joint practice, so he's being held out. Cam Smith was at practice again. No red jersey, but it was non-pad practice, but he was out there and he was doing some work, some drills. So nothing to be worried about when it comes to Cam Smith's injury. They're going to bring him along slowly. He'll be ready for week 1, in my opinion. Play number 1 of the day is more of the same from Jalen Phillips. Works to get to the outside, the tackle, and funnel the run back inside to Jerome Baker and Deshaun Hand. Then Tua got Cedric Wilson over the middle. Oh, real quick before we jump into this, Tua did have a bounce back day today, so we can stop, jumping off the bridge. So Tua got Cedric Wilson over the middle, and it's on his hands, but X patiently waits on the back shoulder, reaches around, pokes it out. Pause. Not sure if I've ever seen a more relaxed pass breakup. That's just X. I'm not upset about that at all. That's X doing X things. I'm glad that our defense is being dominant, and I would like our offense to be a little bit more dominant. But if our offense was just every day torching that defense, I'd be worried. 2 plays later, he condenses inside and beats a guard on a swim move that is Jalen Phillips. And Jalen Phillips had a day today. I'd be shocked if he doesn't get an orange jersey again. Skylar at quarterback versus the number 2 defense. Andrew Van Ginkel with the sack. He was helped to prevent the sack, but he still got the sack. Duke Riley sack. This is from Chris Perkins. And apparently Chris Perkins tends to call sacks too quick, from his understanding. So he says, this is the exact quote from the tweet. I say Duke Riley sack. Others say Skylar to Tyreek for a 31-yard completion. So we don't know. We weren't there to see it, but let's just say Skylar to Tyreek for 31 yards. A-Chain to the right for a small gain. Then Van Ginkel cross chop and dips under to get the arc. Thompson steps up away from the sack and completes short. Next rep, AVG loops inside as Thompson has to hang on for 3 to 4 seconds and pulls up before the sack. Ball is completed to Tyreek, and the high school team goes wild. Skylar with a nice 31-yard completion. That's the play that Travis just very vividly described. Ahmed to the right, Duke Riley tackle for a loss for 1 yard. Phillips had another play where his speed did not allow Raheem to turn the corner. Apple comes from the depth to help clean it up. 15 is on an absolute heater just a few plays into today. 2 into Chosen for 24 yards on the right sideline. Can't throw out the numbers, though. Apple closest defender, Sealer, put pressure on that one. Devon A-Chain up the middle. Roquan Davis for stop for no gain. Then Jalen Phillips sack to coverage sack to held the ball here in practice. In game, he'd probably get rid of the ball, hopefully. So Chris Perkins says, I'm hoping, man. That's what I want to see. Hopefully Tua plays on Saturday, and I want to see him be smart with the ball, throw it away, have that internal clock, right? And I talked about this previously, that you're not going to be able to go through 3 reads, right? Because in your head, especially if your offensive line is struggling, which ours has for Tua's whole career, you have that internal clock. Once you hit 3 seconds, do something. You as soon as that back foot hits, you got like 1, 2, 3, do something. Because after that, even after 2, let's say with our offensive line, it's a 1, 2, do something. You got to do something. So it's like you drop back. 1, okay, you got your first read. 2, you got your second read. I got to do something. Let's go. But if you drop back and 1 up, he's open. Let me go to 2, though. Let me make sure 2's open as well. And then I'm just saying. There has been almost nothing available for the quarterbacks in the early going. The coverage this camp has been solid, which bodes well for the team that has Phillips, Chubbs, Wilkins, and Agba on a pass rush towards the quarterback. And we don't have Jalen Ramsey out there, or Cam Smith, really, or Nick Needham. So Jalen Phillips with a sack on Tua. He beat Austin Jackson on a pass. Tua holds too long. Okay, you got to work on that. Dolphins are well into 11-on-11s. Haven't seen Cam Smith or Braxton Berrios participate in this portion. As expected, they were in individual workouts earlier. No Caterco who's holding his helmet and watching from the sideline. Take it easy, guys. Don't push it too far. Defensive line, Christian Wilkins is dressed but not participating in team drills today, as this front 7 is still playing well. Again, this is with a grain of salt because there is no pads. There's no need. You know what you have in Wilkins. There's no need really to do much with him. Hunt and Jackson open up a big lane for Raheem Mostert, who is in the secondary before McKinley comes down and tags off. It was a 1-on-1 broken tackle away from being a 70-yard touchdown scamper. Raheem glides through the creases. That's from Travis Wingfield. Liam Eichenberg is on the bike instead of practicing. That doesn't bode well for Liam. 2 of them, Tyreek over the middle for 19 yards. Excellent route. Duke Riley was in coverage. Then 2 of Durham Smythe on a tight end screen. Nice play, maybe 15 yards. 2 of Tyreek over the middle. Again, 32 yards, by the way. Tyreek, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Tyreek is in the orange jersey today because he crushed the defense yesterday, and he's going to do it again today. Jeff Wilson to the right for 3 yards. One of the best, this is from Travis Wingfield, one of the best pass protection reps I've seen as Tua has all day, and floats a 25-yarder downfield right in stride to Chosen for a big gain on 3rd and 8. I don't think they released the video of that. That's the only thing that sucks about not having you guys in the stands is we don't get those videos of those plays. But also, hey, if we could keep secret of our plays and we do well this year and the sacrifices, we see nothing from training camp, I'll take that sacrifice. Mike White dropped a good-looking ball on a corner route to Eric Izukoma. He dropped it on a tough over-the-shoulder opportunity. White then misses high on a screen to Devon Achane. Had to bounce back, White. This is the first time you've really done any type of football since preseason because they gave him yesterday off, him and Skyler. Tyreek, who's in the orange jersey, by the way, again, is the slump buster against the Miami secondary. He got one-on-one from Mike White for 15 yards or so. Really strong period there from the offense after dominating start by the defense. Good back and forth, and that's what I want to see, a good back and forth. Mitchell Agood with a pressure on Mike White. He beat Ryan Hayes, but White threw ball downfield to Tyreek Hill for a respectable gain. Agood is getting closer to being sponge-worthy. You feel him. That's Omar Kelly. And if you don't know what sponge-worthy is, you got to watch Seinfeld. It's from Seinfeld, but essentially that means Omar is starting to like him and thinking he might be a roster spot, potential. 65-yard touchdown from Tua to Tyreek Hill. Tua threads it over the second level underneath the safety, and Tyreek Hill caught it without breaking stride, then used his drag reduction system to run by the entire defense. Travis. My man, he needs to write a book. I love that he's just so descriptive with it. Tua threads over the second level underneath the safety to Tyreek Hill without breaking stride. Then Tyreek uses his drag reduction system to run past the entire defense. It's just he knows how to use his words. Let's just say that. Tua to Mostert on the right side, 2 yards, 4 seconds left. I guess they were running some type of game simulation. Skyler to Jeff Wilson right, 10 to 12 yards. Then 11 on 11s. Tua at quarterback, Jalen Phillips sack. That man's going to be wearing the orange jersey on Wednesday because they have off tomorrow. Mostert, 10 yards, right. Skyler at quarterback, probably sacked by Sela. Noah had an interception if thrown gets off. Noah Benogany intercepts Skylar Thompson. Noah is having a good summer. See, there's a little contradiction there. So Skylar quarterback probably sacked by Sealer. Noah had interception if thrown gets off. But then Joe Shad said Noah intercepts Skylar. Which one is it? Skylar throws ball into the ground. Jalen Phillips with a would-be sack. Both Thompson and White had exchange issues on 2 of the last 3 snaps came out from under center without the ball. Bad day by the backup quarterbacks. Mike White sacked Cam Goodey on the sack. I'm told White could have escaped in real game. Again, Chris Perkins likes to call them sacks quick. Deshaun Elliott has measured so much potential, big hits in this camp. I cannot wait to watch him play a regular season football game. As I write this, he locks up rookie tight end Julian Hill as the ball sails over their head from Mike White. Fun fact, if you go back and watch the live stream or even look in my comment section, Julian Hill has a relative that watches these videos and comments in my videos. So far, I'm hearing good things about Julian. Tua to Tyreek again over the middle again. Not many other wide receivers targeted today with Waddle sideline. Tua doesn't seem to be looking for many others. It's nothing new. Tua has another blitz beater to Tyreek. Free run, ball is out before he can get home. We're talking under 2 seconds. Ball pops Tyreek in the chest so loud you can hear it from here. Next play, similar look. This time fires to Crossan. Tua sees it well today. So essentially, let me break that down for you. They blitz Tua, before the blitz could get there. Again, 2 seconds. It's probably a crossing route over the middle. Boom. Hits Tyreek. Same thing happens next play. Boom. It's chosen. He's used to having no time. Let's just say that. For the last 2 years, I'm not going to say his whole career in the NFL, because I think 2021 he had a better offensive line. No, 2020 he had a better offensive line. But for the past 2 years, that man has had no time to throw the ball. Last year, he was 34th ranked out of quarterbacks. And the year before, it was just hot garbage. He has like under 2 seconds to throw the ball. It's hot garbage. He has that internal clock. I got to get the ball out quick. Exukoma slipped a tackle and now throw in stride in the end zone. I think they ruled him down, but I don't know. That's from Travis. I think that is the shortest tweet I've ever read from Travis. Holland sees Smythe posting up at the goal line in the mid red zone, and breaks up the pass from Tua. That's 2 plays in 2 days where I've seen Holland moving to the target before the quarterback cuts it loose. Yesterday it's an interception, and today it's a pass breakup. Javon Holland in this defense is going to be dangerous. I don't know. Duke Riley had a pass rush like that in his arsenal. Got the guard one-on-one on a blitz and did a little Euro step without deceleration to get in for the sack. And then finally from Travis Fangio dials a defense, and Tua has the ball out before they can get home. Super anticipation throw, lofting it to the middle of the field, meets Tyreek about 20 yards downfield, and Tyreek jukes out Javon Holland, to the delight of the high school football players in attendance. And that is what I got for you today from the play-on-play, but I do have some videos. The Miami Dolphins put a few videos out, not much, but we're going to look at them. This is from Tua to Tyreek Hill. I just realized that. Let me do this, and let me do this, so you can see the whole thing. There we go. I think this is the one where he was talking about he put the burners on him. That ball looked like he came out sideways and then went straight. I don't know. Let's not dissect the highlight pass. There's no point in it. This is Raheem Mostert. I'm assuming this is the run they were talking about. That could have been something big and dangerous. That's all I got. Again, they don't release much for obvious reasons. But today was a bounce back day. Today was a bounce back day from Tua. Did well, made some good throws, good reads. He did hold the ball on a little bit too long for some instances. But overall, good bounce back day from Tua. Decent day. The backups struggled. Sacks and supposed interception and incompletes and overthrows. We'll see if they have a bounce back day on Wednesday. But yeah, off tomorrow. Then they have joint practice Wednesday, Thursday in Houston. The fans are allowed there, so if you are going to Houston or you're going to the practice, let me know. But I hopefully will have video of that, and then we'll have play-by-play for that. And then Saturday at 4 p.m., the Dolphins are taking on Houston. It is on the NFL Network at 4 p.m. And then their next practice will be the 23rd, that Wednesday. Open to you guys. 23rd, 24th, and then that is it. And then the Jaguars, and then that's it. Cuts on the 29th, and then the season starts, baby. I can't wait. But I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'm going to try my damnedest to take tomorrow to breathe. It's my father's birthday tomorrow. We're going to have him over. We're going to celebrate tomorrow. I'm going to try my best to not make a video. Watch them sign down and cook tomorrow or something. But I'm going to try my best not. If they do something, I'm making a video on my father. Plain and simple. Well, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. But like usual, stay classy. Offense up.